Sensational.
Comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Kobe Bryant story. Kobe story. Tell you how this man thinks and trains for every game. Every game. He thinks and trains harder than anyone.
Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No. Come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. No. Come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No.
MJ was really tough to guard.
Makes sense. I mean, he's Michael Jordan.
But Kobe don't like that. I told Kobe that. I said that one day. I never get a call from Kobe. My phone was ringing. Hey, yo, what you talking about? MJ, number one. And he was telling me why he was number one.
No, because Lamar, he's still on the bus.
I'm going to keep it real with you. We on a bus one night. I think this is when after he hit his 9th game winner against Milwaukee, my nigga come on the bus and said, in front of me and Fish, he's like, yo, I'm better than Mike. I said, what?
He might be, honestly.
He said, yo, I'm better than Mike. I was like, dang, like, you going a long way with that. Like,
You said that?
I'm like, what, my nigga? You better than Mike? That's how you feeling? Okay.
But in his head, he knew he probably.
I mean, if he really said that, you know he felt it.
My favorite player was Magic growing up. And then I quickly realized my father stole all my height and I wasn't going to be a 6'9" point guard. So I had to, so I looked at this young guy coming up. And the thing that I marveled at wasn't the fact that he was getting to the rim and doing these fancy stuff. It was like, how is he getting to the rim? How is he doing it? Right? You look at the footwork, you look at the fundamentals, you look at the spacing, the pacing, right? And all those little things, the angles. And that's what becomes fascinating. It's like, okay, how do I get there? Right? So I started studying all those basics. And then when I came to the league, the first time I played against him, I won his respect because it was like, this kid's not scared of me at all. Right? And he saw a kindred spirit from that standpoint. And that started a relationship. And it became something where it was like, text him anytime, hits me right back. Questions, hits me right back. And we're talking all the time.
The player I've ever seen is Kobe.
Okay. More than MJ?
The most skilled NBA, the most skilled basketball player I ever seen is Kobe Bean Bryant.
Talk about Kobe's bag.
Listen, man. So you got MJ, right? And Kobe took who MJ was, but enhanced the skill set. Had a better handle.
Right.
MJ didn't shoot threes like that.
No.
So Kobe took it upon and added the 3-ball to his game because that's where the game evolved to. But skill-wise, I mean, the moves, the footwork, he had it
Jordan
all.
played Kobe. Jordan won. Jordan smacked him on the butt and said, you can wear the shoes, but you'll never feel them.
Yeah.
And then what happened next?
Kobe didn't say anything to anybody. So for like 2 weeks, they said Kobe was just mute. The players were like, yo, is he mad at us? Like, did we do something to him? Like, practice was just so intense. And then they was like, Phil was like, no. Jordan told him, you can wear the shoes, but you can never feel them. And it was like, when did we play them again? And it was like, yeah, we played them in a few days. Oh yeah, so I'm not even gonna stretch for that game because young fellas not passing us the ball. And that's the game Kobe had like 55
points. So we was on the way to Spain one time when I was playing with him, and it was no one else was up. Everyone had their families. He was over there, and he had his headphones on. And he had his light on. I thought he was over there rapping, so I'm over there. I'm just on the team. I'm gonna go over there talk shit, fuck with him. This dude had like 30 or 40 little courts drawn up, and he was doing just that. He's like, I'm gonna see where you guys are at when the defense guard me, because I never look at the first person. I'm looking at the second and third and the help side defender. So it's funny you said that, because he's like, I never look at the person guarding me. I'm never worried about the person guarding me.
His mind, your beat.
It's the second, third, and the help side that's gonna come. And it's funny you said that, because he literally told me that shit. And he had a bunch of little courts scribbled. This is where you're gonna be open. This is where LO's gonna be open. This is where Fish's gonna be open. This is where Steve's gonna be open. I'm like, this is where Pal's gonna be open. This is where Big Drew's gonna be open. I'm like,
it's like, bro, that's some computer shit. Why is you doing that
crazy,
on the plane? How you even draw that many courts? Why are you drawing courts? Like, bro, what you shorty ass drawing courts on the plane, man. But that's I remember that, dog. Like he will look you in your eye. I got a whole picture where that man is looking me in the eye, and you could tell he cannot see.
Is the story true that you landed in LA and Kobe picked you up? He took me out to eat, and I said, "What you getting ready to do?" I'm going to the club. And he said, "I'm going to the gym," and that was him. I mean, that greatness, that's where that greatness came from, because his work ethic.
Second to none.
But I guarantee you, it's probably a handful of people on the other team that he was playing that he did that. Because you know Kobe, he ain't talking to nobody through the game, damn sure not nobody on another team. So I'm just saying, that showed the respect he had for you. Kobe ain't going to pick up nobody that he finna play against the next day. Hell nah.
It was all
you know that ain't his MO.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
So I'm saying that's the respect he had.
Yeah, that's
studying what you was
the ultimate
studying
respect.
what you was saying. No bullshit, that's how he was. He was a sicko when it came to that kind of shit, trying to find any kind of advantage or angle he could possibly get.
Kobe go, man, he was super cool. Fuck, he gonna be mad at me for this. But look, we had a blowout. We got blew out in Portland. And he came in the locker room and he was like, from now on out, every time down the court, I touch the ball. Y'all gonna learn what it's like to play with Kobe Bean fucking Bryant. And I'm sitting there looking like,
okay.
Oh, this motherfucker serious. Like, and so Nick Young, playful ass. Nick walk in the locker room, talking about, y'all better throw that motherfucker the ball, or it's gonna be some shit around here. So, like, Nick never took anything serious, though.
Yeah.
But we had just got the shit kicked out of us, and Kobe wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just think mentally, like, he meant that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just think at that point his body just didn't give him
a crazy Kobe story. When we was playing Portland in the playoffs, I had got shot up to play because, you know, both my shoulders was f***ed up. So I wasn't playing for like a week or two before the playoffs started, just to let the medicine, you know, start to work. But I'm nervous going into the series because I ain't played basketball in 2 weeks, and now we about to start the playoffs. We played a couple games. So I sent him some of the edits from the Portland game. He hit me back like, hold on, I'm in the movies with my daughter. I'm gonna watch these clips and I'm gonna get back to you. I'm thinking like, oh, no way this gonna get back to me. Sure enough, bro, like 3 hours later, he gets back to me and like literally a paragraph detailed out on what I need to do. When they come for the double, do this. Follow the big man.
Do you still got
I still got to save.
Make
Absolutely.
a shirt of that.
So I go into the game, and that was all that was on my mind, the shit that he was telling me to do. Bro, sure enough, the game was just easy. Wow. I was seeing the defense. I'm getting to my spots. I'm reading where the big is coming. Like everything that I was telling him I was having trouble with, the game was just like this now. You had the relationship, you know, early on, but I feel like that's where I was going towards with the relationship with Cole, through text, through talk, on the phone. Like he was starting to take me in. I say that to say, you know, it sucked to have that shortened and, you know, not be able to you know, have him as a resource again. But shout out to the Bean, man.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends, spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.